Welcome everyone. This is my third session and today we are going to discuss about tenses. It is very important to know the tenses because when we are using a particular word in a particular tense, that time the spelling is important for the grammar part, but pronunciation is important for speaking. Tense is important, everybody knows. When you studied tenses in the school, it was something like this: subject, predicate, object. Somehow, subject plus predicate plus object plus complement. How many of you know what is subject, what is object, what is complement? किती जणांना माहिती आहे? Most of you like by hearted the thing. हे असं आहे, हे तसं आहे, हे तसं आहे, तसं आहे. But now when you want to speak in English or when this thing comes in your examination, you can't do that because you have forgotten the things. So I brought something very unique. No, we cannot call it unique, but I have just slaughtered some things and brought it for you. So we'll go ahead with the rules of tenses. But before we study tense, we should know something about. Anybody can guess? Before tense is what we want? We want verbs. We should know verbs. I have already made 2 videos on verbs. I am going to share that link in my description. So before watching this video, go for that verbs one, watch verbs, what are the different types of verbs, and then come to this video. It's V1, V2, V3, V1 plus ing. Verb V1 means present tense, that is the word write. V2 is past tense, the word is wrote. Write, wrote. And V3 is written. This is present tense, past tense, past participle, and the last one is present participle. Write, wrote, written, writing. ये हो गया present tense, ये हो गया past tense, this is past participle and this is present participle. Where is future tense? No? I'll tell you, don't worry. Again, just one time repeat this and think what these words means. Write, wrote, written, writing. Because next time when I am going to take the tenses, that time I am going to use V1, V2, V3 of the word write. Write is V1, wrote V2, written V3 and writing V1 ing. As we all know, tenses are present, past and future. Present has 4 tenses: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so let's start with simple present tense. Simple present tense. See, when we are studying tenses, we get confused because of I and you. Sometimes I works as singular, sometimes I works as plural. Sometimes you works as singular also as well as plural. So without wasting time, and don't think about I and you. Rather than I and you, we will make another video on I and you specially. But right now you focus on singular and plural. S singular, P plural. S for singular, ekvachan, plural, anekvachan. Okay. Whenever the word is singular, we use V1 plus S, ES, IES. And when the subject is plural, plural, we use only V1. Don't worry, I'll take the example, then you'll come to know. She dash the letter. They dash the letter, and the verb is write. The verb is, see the example everyone. Okay, she dash the letter. कुठला verb वापरायचा आहे? We have to use the verb write. Okay. So what is the rule for singular? The rule for singular is V1. So this is V1. I wrote. Right. But for V1, we must use S, ES or IES. So WRITES. S I have used. WRITIES. IES I have used. WRITES. See, use S, IES or ES. Kutla correct hai? Which is the correct one? Rights, righties or rights? Shall I tell? This is correct. Right is the word and S is used. So she writes the letter. And when plural, they is plural. Okay? They is plural. So we have to use only V1. So they dash the letter. Right. What is the V1 of right? Right. They write the letter. Very simple. Keep in mind singular and plural. He, she, it. Plural, they, we, are. These all are plural form. Only keep in mind singular and plural form. Don't bring I and you inside right now. First we'll concentrate on singular and plural. I hope you have copied this down. Okay. Now, we are moving towards present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, if it is singular, we are using is/am. Why I am using am? Because am is always used with I. That's why I kept it. Is am plus V1 ing. Plural, it is R plus V1 ing. Now बेटा देखो, how the example changes. She is writing the letter. They are writing the letter. Subject वही है, object भी वही है. What we are changing? We are changing only the verb. The first example was she writes the letter, then they write the letter. Now she is common. The letter is also common. What has changed? That is, she is writing the letter. They are writing the letter. Then, now we are moving towards the third tense, present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, if it is singular, we are using has plus V3. And when it is plural, we are using have plus V3. Here also, she, the letter is common. They, the letter is common. What we are changing? We are changing only the verb. We are changing only the verb. So what will be the example? The example will be she has third form of write. I already mentioned it. Write, wrote, return. She has written the letter. They have written the letter. As simple as that. No need of thinking extra thing. Singular has plus V3. Plural have plus V3. Only you have to see this whether this is singular or plural. Subject singular है या plural है उतना ही समझ में आना चाहिए. बस. Then we are moving towards the last part. Last part of present perfect continuous. And the rule is singular है तो has plus been plus V1 ing. Have plus been plus V1 ing. So what will be the example? As simple as that. She has been writing the letter. They have been writing the letter. We have completed 4 tenses in 5 to 10 minutes. It is very simple. Only you should know the formula. Singular hai, plural hai. And when you know this, you can change any of the sentence. Now for example, what was my sentence? My sentence was very clear. She writes the letter. Present continuous. She is writing the letter. Present perfect tense. She has written the letter. And present perfect continuous. She has been writing the letter. That's it. Same goes with plural. They write the letter. They are writing the letter. They have written the letter. They have been writing the letter. Once you know these all 4 things in your mind, you can use that particular sentence in present tense. It's very simple. Present tense we have seen. You can take some examples. Those examples are like present tense verbs. Like go, went, gone, going. Jump, jumped, jumped, jumping. 4 forms. If you know the 4 forms, you can change it into any of the tenses. Now we have completed all 4 tenses of present tense. Okay. In next session, we will be completing the past tense. 4 forms of past tense. And always keep in mind, when you are watching this video, you have to speak. You have to repeat some sentences like how I am repeating. She writes the letter. When you are speaking, you are getting used to English. And when you are getting used to English, one or the other day, you will start speaking in English. And this will also help you in your competitive exams. Thank you. Have a nice day.